Hello everybody, very important lesson today. I can find the average rate of change using y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You might be given a table, you might be given a graph, you might be given an equation. Either way, I want you to create a table. We go bottom minus top for the y's over bottom minus top for the x's. Let's go. If they give you a table, they have to tell you what you're finding the average rate of change between 2 and 6. There's 2, there's 6. Average rate of y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Subtract your y's. I always go bottom minus top over, subtract your x's, bottom minus top. You could go top minus bottom over top minus bottom, but you can't go 3 minus 9 and then 2 minus 6. From there, keep it simple. Alpha x, let the calculator do the work for you. Alpha x, 3 minus 9 over 6 minus 2 is negative 3 halves. That's it. If they give you a table, y minus y over x minus x. If they give you a graph, average rate of y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I always want a table. It's telling you from negative 4 to 1. It has to tell you what you're finding the average rate of change between. So to find the y values given a graph, I find the corresponding y values for those x values. If x is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, that y value is 0. And if x is 1, that y value is negative 2. Bottom minus top for the y's, bottom minus top for the x's. I go to my calculator, alpha x, negative 2 minus 0 over 1 minus negative 4. I get negative 2/5. And given a graph, it's kind of good to see what average rate of change is. It's the slope of the line connecting the 2 points. That's what average rate of change is. It's slope formula. It's the slope of the line that connects 2 points on a non-linear graph. And finally, if they give us an equation, it doesn't matter. Average rate of y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, x, y. It's telling me from negative 5 to negative 1, so my x values are negative 5 to negative 1. It has to tell us. I go to my calculator. I go to y equals. If they give you a table, go to y equals and type it in there. 3 to the power of x. Go to the table, look for negative 5 and negative 1. 0.0041. Negative 1 is 0.3333. So again, if they give you an equation, just type it into y equals and get the table. And from there, bottom minus top, 0.3333 minus 0.0041 over bottom minus top. Go to the calculator. Make sure if it's minus negative that you're typing minus negative. Alpha x, 0.3333 minus 0.0041 over negative 1 minus negative 5. Enter 0.0823. It wants you to round to the nearest thousand. 0.082. Average rate of change is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. How do you know when to do that? When it says find the average rate of change. If it gives you a table, just identify the values and do bottom minus top over bottom minus top. If they give you a graph, make a table. And to find your corresponding y values, find the y value on the graph for that given x value. And if they give you an equation, make a table. And to get your y values, type this into y equals into your calculator and go to your table. That's it. Practice, very important on both Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. Goodbye.